city is glowing on this wonderful clear night. A terrific view of Cleveland right there. And there is a buzz in the air in the sold-out Quicken Loans Arena. The NBA playoffs continue. Just 2 teams remain. They are battling their way toward this title. Game 2 of the finals. Hi, this is Kevin Harlan, joined by my partners Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. You look at the Cavaliers. This is a game they need desperately to win tonight after coming up short in Game 1.
Absolutely critical that they win this game. I mean, after surrendering home court advantage in Game 1, they have got to win this one. Otherwise, the series and really their season could be over before they know it.
I'm inclined to agree with you. I mean, the stakes really couldn't be higher for them. I've always thought that in a series, the next game is always the most important. We'll see if that pressure of that kind of situation affects them positively or negatively. But as you said, a loss here, and they might be done before this series even gets started.
Now, Golden State's starting 5. The defensive stalwarts, Green and Bogut, are down low. On the wing, Thompson and Iguodala. And it's Curry in at the point.
Could be the first of a lot of mid-range jumpers that we see from him.
Here's Curry, following the basket by LeBron James. Curry attacking, and that one's good. Curry's got his second bucket of the night.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
James kicks to Mozgov, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
Curry with it. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
That's 3 straight shots to fall here to start. Looking good.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Well, Steve Kerr had a few moments to share with me. He felt pretty good taking the first game of the finals on the road. He noted, though, that as good as it felt, they weren't going to settle with taking just one on the road. I want to get greedy here with his approach to Game 2. Let's see if they can take another one away from their opponent, guys.
Always great to hear from you, Doris. Here's Green, and James pulls it down.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup for them.
Irving dishes to Mozgov. Irving against Curry. 4 on the shot clock. LeBron drives in. That's good.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
Now, here's Green. Green missing again.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Smith the pass to LeBron. Got a piece of it. Iguodala with the steal. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. And Thompson kicks to Curry. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Cleveland leading by 3. 3-pointer. And James with the basket on the assist by Mozgov. That's 7 points for LeBron.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's key to this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
Iguodala outside. Back to Green. It's Thompson off the drive. No dice from 9 feet out.
And this is why you need good defenders on the interior to contest shots.
Yeah, Greg, making every shot a hard one, even the shots in close.
Love, no good. Warriors trail by 6. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Kicks it out to Iguodala. Will it go? And that's good for 2. And so here's Cleveland. They come off a real tough loss on Wednesday.
Yeah, they just caught a team, Kevin, that was in a zone, and they didn't have the manpower defensively to disrupt them.
Hey, zone or no zone, I expected a little more fight out of them than what they showed. I mean, they never strung together any stops like they needed to.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Andrew Bogut. That is his first foul of the game. Here's LeBron. He's got 7. Stolen by Thompson. Fast break, here we go. Releases from 15. That is good. Thompson's got his first 2 points of the night.
He presents a defender with a serious challenge, always.
James outside. Picked by Mozgov. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Now the Warriors moving it up. Here's Curry. That falls. Nice feed that time from Andre Iguodala. And that's now 8 points for Steph Curry. Cavaliers have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Irving for 3, and he gets it to go.
And what a move, guys. I mean, he's absolutely embarrassing him out there right now.
Well, that's an ankle breaker, Greg. You know that. And then he calmly knocked it down. Sweet.
Warriors trail by 3. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
And I think taking a time here to talk things over is a smart idea.
One of the things you want to do is make sure everybody is clearly on the same page with the game plan. And sometimes you need a timeout to make sure that's the case.
A different look now for Cleveland. Thompson, he's checked in for Mozgov. Iman Shumpert has come in for J.R. Smith. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Irving. Shumpert with the steal. Now Cleveland moving it up. Love's running. James with the bucket. LeBron's got 9.
How about he has yet to miss 4-4 to start?
Yeah, he's setting himself up to be their go-to guy today.
Iguodala kicks to Bogut, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
Nice pass. He got the ball right into his teammate's shooting pocket. On time and on target.
To the inside, James. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Warriors trail by 5. Curry kicks to Green. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Stolen by Thompson. .105 left in the first quarter of the game. The Cavaliers leading by 5. Curry with the steal. Iguodala dishes to Curry. And the wide open shot from Green. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Boy, the fast break has really been good to him here, and they're clicking in transition.
Yeah, 3 of their last 5 scores have come from fast break opportunities. They have made the most of their chances.
Now here's LeBron. 11 points in the game. It's Thompson off the drive. Out to Shumpert. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Just 5 to shoot. LeBron passes to Shumpert. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Shumpert's got his first bucket in this one. Warriors trail by 5. Thompson up top, guarded by Shumpert. Thompson up top. Left side Curry. In the corner, Iguodala with it. Goes up the baseline. And finished off by Bogut.
And the second chance becomes a dunk. We could feel over here.
GA, such a good, aggressive play in the paint.
Guys, it's all about persistence on the offensive glass.
We caught up with Kyrie Irving earlier, and he talked a little bit about expectations for himself and his teammates.
We expect so much out of each other every single night, and you know the team is going to go as hard as we go, as well as the other pieces that we have on the team. But we have to control it from a standpoint that we have to play off each other.
Kyrie reminding us that it's not just the expectations of the fans and the media he and LeBron deal with, but also, and Clark, perhaps the most demanding of all are the expectations they've got for each other.
Yeah, that's a great point. I mean, 2 guys who expect so much of themselves to start with, who naturally have a vision of how great the other guy should be. I mean, they're constantly trying to manage expectations while still demanding the best from each other. That's a lot of fun to watch.
Welcome back to our coverage of the NBA Finals. More action straight ahead. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
Kyrie Irving and J.R. Smith at the guard set. Down low, it's Love and Moscow. And it's Jefferson in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Curry with it. Now defended by Moscow. Again, the miss by Green. The Cavaliers leading by 3. For 3, Smith. Cannot hit. Curry with the defensive effort. And for the Warriors, they're shooting 47% from the floor. Getting it done. Kicks it to Spates. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Spates has got the opening basket here in the second quarter for the Warriors.
Just no chance for the smaller defender to block that shot.
He's really, really good at using his size to free himself up for those mid-range jumpers. A master at it.
Irving attacking, and Thompson sends it back. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Curry with a wide open look, and he misses the go-ahead basket. The Cavaliers have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. Irving can't get it to go. Up against Curry. It's deflected. Mozgov with the steal. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Jefferson. The shot is off, and it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Passes it to Spates. Dishes to Barnes. Pass to Spates. Back to Barnes. Wide open. And he gets the kind bounce as that one drops in for him. And the Warriors lead by 1. Cleveland's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Picked by Mozgov. Irving attacking. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play chance here. And the Cavaliers with some changes. LeBron comes in for Jefferson, and it's Shumpert in there for J.R. Smith. The Cavaliers shooting their first foul shot of the night. That free throw good from Kyrie Irving. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. There's the pass to Barnes. And the shot is good. Barnes has got it all tied up now for the Warriors.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They really are, and their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
On the wing, Shumpert. Back to Irving. Love kicks to James. Shot clock at 6. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Fades back. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Love's got 5. Warriors have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Now a timeout called by Golden State. There's a check in for Cleveland. On defense, Cleveland. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Curry outside. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. LeBron outside. Picked by Mozgov. LeBron against Thompson. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
What a game for LeBron. He's got 11 points, and from long range, he's hit 1 3-pointer.
And when it's all said and done, I got a sneaky suspicion he's going to have a few more.
All right now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Roof shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from James. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Curry kicks to Spates. From the arc. And Stephen Curry another three. Curry's got the lead up to 2 now for the Warriors.
That's 2 straight quick three-pointers they've allowed.
Defense just not reacting with enough aggressiveness.
And he gets the bucket. Mozgov's got his second bucket tonight.
Yeah, heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the bench.
16 feet away. Another miss by Curry. Cleveland's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Here's Shumpert. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with a rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. 4th, LeBron James.
And it seems like he's taking it on his shoulders to get every one of his teammates involved in the offense here in the postseason. What a passing display.
All right now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Loose shots.
Free throw good. Amon Shumpert. Cavaliers making a switch here. Dellavedova's checked in. Anderson Varejau's checked in for the Warriors. And he makes both free throws.
You know, they've changed their game here in the second. Getting a little bit more physical, playing with some toughness now.
And I'm looking for them to increase that lead if they can keep getting to the free throw line.
Thompson with the bucket.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right. And so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
Green dishes to Curry. He kicks it to Barnes, and there's a nice one-handed slam.
Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
The Cavaliers trail by 3. James outside. Fires top of the key. That one wide left.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Thompson outside. Here's Green. 5 on the clock. Outside Curry. For 3. The Cavaliers pull it in. Love's got his 3rd rebound on the night. It's LeBron with the drive. Can't get it to go. Great D that time from Green. Here's Varejao. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 4th assist in this one.
Just a great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, you know, exploding to the basket like that, Greg, just as soon as that ball was going the other way. That's exactly how you want to do it.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
And he clearly doesn't like what's going on out there right now.
Would you? I mean, how could he like what's happening? Really had to take a time out there and try to figure out a way to derail their momentum.
Big group substitution here for Cleveland. Thompson, he's checked in for Mozgov. James Jones comes in for LeBron. J.R. Smith's checked in for Shumpert, and Irving subbed in for Matthew Dellavedova. Andre Iguodala is checked in for Golden State. Love with the screen on Curry to end the run. Irving can't get it to go.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Curry kicks to Barnes. Left block shot on the way. Thompson with the rebound.
Boy, he shredded the D with the patented crossover, but just couldn't convert.
Smith. Nice D from Verajao.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up. Mozgov, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. James comes in for James Jones. The Warriors shooting their first free throw of the evening. The free throw off from Barnes. The Cavaliers trail by 7. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far. Now that's finishing your work right there.
Powerful two-hand jam, you're right.
And I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will start shrinking even further.
And again, it's the Warriors missing. James kicks to Irving. Here's Smith. Irving passes to Mozgov. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
And here is Barbosa. Outside, Green. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Smith. Buried from outside. But I don't know. I think we may see a review here. That was pretty close. And we are not going to halftime just yet. Officials signaling they are going to review the tape.
And listen, in a critical moment, this is the NBA Finals. The officials have to be 110% certain they've got the call right.
Well, every play, every bucket magnified in a situation like this. The NBA's replay center giving them the information they need to make the final call.
And they've taken a look at it, and they've overturned the call. They've overturned the call. They're calling the basket good, Greg.
Yeah, and that's why we have replay calls. And really a good job to take the second look at it. Would have been a shame if they'd been cheated out of those points.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. The Warriors on top, leading by just 2. And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Kevin, with LeBron and another dominant first half, how do you measure the balance between riding your hot hand and making sure the other guys around you are finding their rhythm?
We just got to be aggressive. All of us, including myself, got to continue to be aggressive in the second half.
LeBron, thank you. Kevin, they can't stand around and just watch him.
All right, Doris, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again. What a showing tonight. A sold-out building, the backdrop for our presentation. Ernie Johnson with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Well, for Golden State, they've played their hearts out tonight, trying to take a 2-0 lead in this championship series. We'll see if they can seal the deal in what should be a highly competitive second half. Taking a look at the Warriors, Kenny, what'd you think?
Efficiency, efficiency, efficiency. The 3 E's, Shaq. That's all I got to say. They've avoided turning the basketball over, and that's a recipe for success. Now, here's how they do it. By sacrificing the highlight reel plays, you get good looks, and those home run plays will still come.
Looking at Cleveland, Shaq, your thoughts?
Well, their defense was really inconsistent. They get a stop, then turn around and give up an easy bucket. That's why they allowed over 50% shooting. Their defense needs to be a lot more focused in the second half.
Just about time for the third quarter to get underway, and we'll see you again at the Horn.
It's the NBA playoffs. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action here in this Game 2. What can you say? LeBron James, what an impressive effort today.
It's as if he can get to the rim any time he wants. And in that first half, he wanted to quite a bit.
And that's where his points were coming from. I mean, the defense has to do a much better job of challenging him at the rim.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson at the guard spots. The defensive stalwarts, Green and Bogut, are down low. And it's Iguodala in at the small forward. Now here's Curry. Outside, Green. Oh, good with the triple.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Irving kicks to Love for the lead. The Warriors pull it in. Curry dishes to Thompson. Jacks up a three. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Thompson. Thompson's got his third assist on the night.
I mean, he was great in his last game, Clark, and clearly he has not lost that love and feel.
And it's Love penetrating. Thompson against LeBron. Kicks it out to Love. Nailed from three-point land. Love's got the game tied up here for Cleveland.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
Bogut gets the bucket.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And Curry, here we go. Again, Curry missing. Cavaliers have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. James. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. And that's 19 points for LeBron.
And he just big-boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. And look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
He's getting to the rack all game, and if they can't do a better job of keeping him out of the paint, they're in for a long night.
Catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr was going over with his team. He made sure that everyone was on the same page and that the offense needed to run through Bogut. Coach reminded them that he is supposed to be the key factor tonight, and he still wants to see that happen. Those are likely not the last adjustments they make today, guys. There's still time left in this one. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris. Iguodala, that's good.
You got to love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of grinded-out physical game.
That's the kind of look they can continue to go with. Maybe that'll help them create some separation on the scoreboard.
And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. Second, Stephen Curry. And, of course, LeBron James.
And whether it's been attacking off the bounce or pulling up, both these guys have been lighting it up.
Barnes, he's checked in for Andre Iguodala. Warriors have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Curry kicks to Bogut. Golden State moving it around. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
You know, that's a case there, Kevin, of him making a pass to a spot, and then he let his teammate run right into it. Well executed.
LeBron drives in, and they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
And that's his style right now. That's his game. He plays it as well as anyone, and when we get the crunch time, that's when he's at his best.
The Warriors making a switch here. Spates is checked in. The Cavaliers have been on target from the free throw line. They're 5 of 5 in that department. The free throw drops for James. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. It's Curry with the drive. Excellent D there from Mozgov.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
That puts them in the lead. Thompson's got his first points of the night. And Clark, a great competitive game so far.
Yeah, tit for tat. I mean, back and forth, plenty of lead changes, and excellent play.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Warriors trail by 3. Over in the corner, Barnes. That one's off, still out of sync.
Boy, he's got a nice-looking stroke. That almost went in.
Yeah, and a lot of times he'll still knock those down no matter how good the D is.
In the corner, Smith with it. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Curry passes to Thompson. Right wing. Nobody near Barnes. Offline with his 3. The Cavaliers leading by 3. The drive by James.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Just piling on the lead with the dunk like that.
The Warriors have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Bogut sets a screen for Curry. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. James has got his 4th rebound in this one. Lets it go from 14. Good as the jump shot falls. And now a 7-point Cavalier lead. Golden State's gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the third. Curry kicks to Bogut. Pass to Curry. From outside, off the mark.
Really tough for this group right now, trying anything to stop the run.
And no matter what they've tried, it hasn't worked. I think they just got to slow it down, idle it back, and get back to the basics.
Timeout called the Warriors.
You know what? I think he had to call timeout right now just to get his guys to regroup because they were really ragged out there.
Yeah, they've got to get some things straightened out, and sometimes the best way to do that is with a timeout. They look to be overwhelmed right now.
Shumpert is checked in for J.R. Smith. And the Warriors also making a change. Leandro Barbosa, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. That is good, and the Cavaliers lead cut down to 6 and the bucket from Barbosa.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Deflects the pass and stolen by Barnes. Down low, and he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a 3-point play.
Not fazed at all by having a bigger defender on him down low, and I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation, but, boy, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
One shot, gentlemen.
The Cavaliers leading by 3. A drive by Shumpert.
Sublime stuff, guys. Absolutely sublime.
Clark, he's going to start putting on a show now.
And that's usually how it goes. Once they get that lead, it's almost like they give him free reign.
Special thanks to Kia for that sweet Kia Slam Cam replay.
And guys, this game won't be close for long if they keep giving up dunks like that.
No, it won't, G.A. You're right. A glaring error defensively and letting him get all the way to the basket that time.
But it's only 2 points. I mean, it was flashy, no doubt, but still, it only counts for 2. 2 is all.
And so the ball out of bounds. Bogut touched it last. Here's Irving. 8 points for him. Shot clock at 5. James dishes to Irving. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
Anderson Varejau's checked in for the Warriors. 1:16 left in the third quarter. Now the dish to Barbosa. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Barbosa's got it all tied up now for the Warriors. Feeds it to Mozgov. Stolen by Varejao. He dishes it to Spates. Curry kicks to Barbosa. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Irving against Varejao. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot two.
Good game for Irving. He's got 8 points, and he's created a lot of chances for his teammates also.
And Clark, some of those assists that he's gotten today have been just electric.
The Cavaliers have made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6.
Taking 2 shots.
Free throw, good, Irving. And the Warriors with some changes. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Spates. And it's Iguodala in for Harrison Barnes. Both shots good from the stripe.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Golden State's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. They're 6 of 15.
Nothing's going his way since the horn. I mean, looks like he used up all his mates in the last quarter. Check out the bounce.
Bounce to the ounce. Clark, how about that?
Yeah.
All right,
You
showing
said
him
it,
off
Kevin.
right there. Good move.
You said it, my man. He's a highlight reel waiting to happen.
Barbosa against Shumpert. Barbosa kicks to Curry. Traps in the tray. Curry's got 6 points in the quarter. Here's Cowan. And released it in time, but it's off the mark. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading baskets. Cavaliers lead by 1. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Quicken Loans Arena.
Come on with it. Me and you getting it on, don't even go there. Come on with it. Come on with it.
Thanks for joining us again as we get set for the fourth quarter. A terrific game so far. The Warriors trail. Down low, it's Love and Mozgov. J.R. Smith and LeBron at the 2 and 3. And it's Irving at the point guard position. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
And, Greg, we've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Curry kicks to Thompson. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 9 assists now tonight. Cleveland's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. Irving drives in. Green with the rebound. Green's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Curry with it. Now defended by Mozgov. Curry passes to Green. Green the screen. Thompson in the corner to take the lead. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. And the Warriors lead by 1. Irving against Curry. Mozgov drives in. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
This game, as close as it's been, you really hate to see it come to an end.
I agree.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game. Smith against Thompson.
Again, Golden State.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
One guy who's been getting it done so far, Steph Curry.
He's been locked in from deep. They're giving him too much breathing room and definitely paying the price for it.
Timeout called, Cleveland. Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Well, over the break, I listened in on David Blatt's huddle. He tried to really fire them up to bring it home, saying, all night, you have all night to rest after the final buzzer. For now, we have to lay it on the line and try to bring it home. Guys, back to you.
All right, Doris, thank you very much. Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Shumpert comes in for J.R. Smith. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Irving. Shumpert gets a wide-open look, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Dellavedova. That's now 8 points for Iman Shumpert. The Warriors have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Thompson misses. Cavaliers leading. James right side. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. James has got 17 now, just in the second half. The Warriors shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. Iguodala, wide open. Sinks the triple.
Add another triple to their second half total.
They came out of the break just dropping bombs and just are not letting up at all.
The drive by Shumpert. The shot no good. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Here's Curry. No luck. And Cleveland the other way now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Jacks up a 3. Here's Mozgov. Goes to the reverse layup and puts it in. Mozgov's got 4 points now in the quarter.
I like it. I like it. We broke out the fancy finish there.
It's Iguodala with the drive. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
Man, I think he's sensing that this is a critical time in the game, fellas.
Inside, layup off the pick. And the play by Shumpert as he finishes it off for 2.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
All about imposing your will offensively, getting exactly the kind of looks their coach drew up.
To the inside, Love. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And the Cavaliers lead by 2.
That's some grit and determination in the post. Essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Exactly. This is the time to attack on the interior and convert those easy opportunities.
Tipped away. It's stolen by Green. Outside Curry. They double-team Curry. Bogut dishes to Thompson. On its way from Curry for 2, and fouled hard that time. They'll get to the line and shoot 2.
You know, Curry has played extremely well. 22 points, and the assist numbers tremendous.
His court vision is on par with anybody. I mean, he could not pass the ball any better than he is right now.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. A different look now for Cleveland. J.R. Smith's checked in for Shumpert, and Irving subbed in for Matthew Dellavedova. Steph Curry hits them both. The Cavaliers have gone 7 of 10 shooting the ball since the start of the fourth quarter. Fires from the line. The feed now to Irving. Cleveland moving the ball around. Near the three-point line, it's Love. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. And it goes on Draymond Green. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Warriors.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
They've also jumped on any opportunity they've had to attack the basket tonight. I mean, excellent penetration.
He's perfect from the line this time.
What a clutch performance. He loves being in these situations, just relishes the opportunity. A lot of guys say they do, but you can see it in his face. He truly does.
Timeout called the Warriors.
I think he just wants to tinker with the game plan a little bit, and I think that's a wise timeout.
And part of it, too, Greg, was he saw some things going on out there that he didn't care for.
Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Cleveland. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Curry against Irving. Curry kicks to Thompson. Good, and Curry gets the assist. 14 points for Klay Thompson.
I think they're trying to go for the kill here. I mean, they're starting to take a lot more three-point shots than they had been before, looking to run away.
And as long as you keep getting quality looks, the coaches should have no complaints. Play with confidence.
And Thompson kicks to Smith. 1:52 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Mozgov drives in. Smith outside. From deep. And it's Smith again missing.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Curry passes to Thompson for the three. Again the miss by Thompson. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Here's Smith. Irving dishes to Thompson. Back to Irving. He feeds it to Smith. Lets it go with the 3. And that one's good.
Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Cavalier girls.
Cavaliers making a switch here. Love's checked in. Here's Thompson. Drops in the layup for 2. Thompson's got 11 points here in just the second half.
He's finding all kinds of ways to get it done. What a quarter he's having.
And James throws it down.
Now, this is why the breakaway rim was invented. Plays just like that.
Well, he almost brought the whole thing down, Clark, by hanging on that long.
Yeah, he did.
I tell you what, though, great dunk, and this is even a better game we got going on right now.
The drive by Thompson, and Thompson sends it back. Love kicks to LeBron. Good.
Clutch shot right there. That could be the difference maker.
Indeed, it might be a big, huge moment in this game right there.
Curry passes to Bogut. He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
It's as if the defenses have just given up.
Yeah, you know, the pace has only picked up the deeper we've gotten into this game, which is remarkable. It speaks to the endurance and stamina of these teams, and it's also been a lot of fun to watch.
Here's Curry. 34 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And the Cavaliers with possession here. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Now a timeout called by Golden State. Mozgov, he's checked in for Tristan Thompson. Here's Golden State. Green dishes to Curry. Back to Green. On the wing, it's Iguodala. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth. Thompson from long range. Count it!
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Timeout called Cleveland. They're behind by 3. 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Guys, your thoughts?
And you know what? You got a couple options here. You can take the 3 to tie it or get the quick 2 and then a foul.
And, you know, if it opens up for them inside, the quick 2 would be the way I would lean, Greg. But the foul has to come immediately after that.
So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win Game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Yes, Kevin, thank you. I'm with Klay Thompson. You were able to really help out your team on the offensive end. What enabled such a big night of productivity for you?
You know, I'm just used to the pace of the game by now, and my teammates do a good job finding me when I'm open, so all credit goes to them. I just catch and fire when I'm open.
Thank you, Klay. We so appreciate it. Back to you, Kevin.
Doris, thank you as always. That concludes Game 2 of the NBA Finals. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. Now we'll send it up to the award-winning Ernie Johnson, who is standing by for the postgame show.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Many thanks, Kevin. So now we move on to our Jordan player of the game, Stephen Curry. He had a double-double and made a huge difference tonight. He never let up, and his performance really inspired the rest of his team. What'd you notice about his performance, Kenny?
He made a big impact with his three-point shooting. 12. That's right. 12 of his points came from beyond the arc. He really allowed them to stretch out the defense and open up the floor for driving lanes as well.
Well, he wasn't about to let this moment slip by. That's what great players do. They perform on the biggest stage. And obviously, here in the finals, this is as big as it gets.
And we hope you enjoyed tonight's game as much as we did, though that is doubtful. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. Good night, and we'll see you for more NBA Finals action coming up soon.